Raju can travel from his house to school in X hours if he does not stop anywhere. One day he increases his speed by 4 km per hour but stops for 15 minutes on a tea shop and then he reaches 5 minutes earlier. If the distance from his house to school is 40 km, then find the value of x. I can solve this question by two methods. First, the fastest method, and second, with the help of concept. What is given in the question? Raju is traveling from his house to school. In the first case, speed is not given. So what you can do, you can assume speed is, let's say this is alpha and he is taking x hours. So alpha into x, you will get what? 40 kilometer. I'm just trying to write down the information. In the second case, he has increased his speed by 4 kilometer per hour. So speed would be alpha plus 4. And what would be the timing? It is given that he has stopped for 15 minutes during the journey and still he is arriving the destination 5 minutes earlier. So as compared to the first situation, he is taking 20 minutes lesser time. So you can say time would be x minus 20 upon 60. And the product of these two again will be equal to 40. So as of now, I have just written down the information. If I have to give the examination and if I have to solve this question, what I will do, I will break this 40 kilometer into two factors. The simplest factor, I can write down 10 into 4. I can write down 20 into 2. I can write down 8 into 5 and something like this. It is given that difference of timing in two cases is what? 20 minutes. Correct? We are already aware about the fact that speed into time is equal to what? Distance, which is constant in this case, 40. So start with the simple case. If someone is traveling at the rate of 10 km per hour, he will take 4 hours to travel 40. If someone is traveling at the rate of 20, he will take 2 hours to cover 40. And if someone is traveling at the rate of 8, he will take 5 hours to cover the 40 km. Now, I can ignore the first case. You know why? If I will take the first case, speed is 10, the increased speed will be 40 km, 14 km per hour. In that case, the timing would be what? 40 divided by 14. You will get 20 by 7. You will not able to find the exact difference in timing. So I will start with the second option. Let's say his initial speed was 20 km per hour and he was taking 2 hours to travel 40 km. Now what would be the effective speed? Increased speed. Speed must be changed from 20 to 24. So what would be the timing in that case? The time should be 40 divided by 24 into 60 to change in minutes. 6, 4, 6, 10 and 4, 10. So the timing should be 100 and it is coming in minutes. So you can say 1 hour and 40 minutes. And if you will take the difference of these two timings, initially he was taking 2 and finally he is taking 1 hour 40 minutes. So what is the difference? It's a 20-minute difference. So what would be the initial timing? X. It should be straight away x is equal to 2. Right? So by breaking the distance into two factors, you can easily solve the question. If you want to solve the question with the help of concept, what you can do, you can assume this is the equation 1 and you can assume this is equation 2. You can substitute the value of alpha from equation 1 and put it into equation 2, form a quadratic equation and then find the value of x. But it is not advisable since it will take a lot of time. Since this is the question of aptitude, this is not the question of linear equation in two variables. So you can solve the question by just using your common sense by breaking the distance into two factors, that is speed into time. So thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, do subscribe the channel and share the channel with your friends.